Ladies and gentlemen, how you all doing? Connell work here.
And it's Ring Roo.
Threw you a bit when I switch it up, don't you? Get into
Oh
a
yeah,
pattern. Get into
I
a
threw me off.
pattern. So, guys, on Tuesday we brought you a game from the new community patch by Protosoccer Soccer and other fine chaps in the community. Again, if you haven't seen it, go check out. It's a great 2v2. But today we're going to go back to a little bit more vanilla today. We don't want any extra topics. Go back to vanilla. And because of that, we're going to go back to Omaha as well. But you know what? We don't want the sand.
No.
You know why, Ryan? Because life is a...
Life is a beach sometimes.
There we go.
We're going to leave it off the map over here. I mean, I think some important things happened on the beach of Omaha, but
yeah, I got sunburned.
Yeah.
But in any case, so we are duking it out on Omaha, which means we got the tiny town to the south and all those beautiful, beautiful and somewhat kind of not really growing fields to the north. But Rang, I've been talking enough. Who's playing?
Left-hand side in blue, we have player playing as 15th Scots. Right-hand side, we have Gonzo playing as the Windhund division, as Gonzo usually does. He's pretty much the ambassador for the Windhund division, I believe.
Well, is it those people? Yeah, you see them at shopping malls who take care of the greyhounds? Yeah, I can see it. Or whippets. Whip them good. Anyway, so you actually had a bit of a commentary on Gonzo and the Windhound division themselves. You said that the community patch doesn't have a lot of changes for them. Why?
Because Gonzo's like the one who plays him so much that he's pretty good with Windhound, and Windhound is one of the worst Axis divisions in game. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Gonzo buys a recon plane when this match starts, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, on this sort of matchup, I really give it to 15th Scots. They have the better infantry potential. It's a very close range map, so those Churchills are going to do pretty damn good, and other Goddess
the Honey Stewarts.
And Honey Stewarts as well, yeah. Well, if you look at Gonzo, he doesn't really have much on the field, which is Windhound to a T. Like, a few Panzer Grenadiers. Up north is the main force, but even then it's 4 goddamn units. There's Panzer III, Panzer Gren, IG-18 half tank, and 232.
And well, that's the thing too. Like, I'm pretty sure he always starts with the recon plane, which Windhound, yeah, like you said, you have to be super efficient. You have to be able. There it is. You have to know the force disposition and be able to react appropriately.
Yeah. It's hard to maneuver around on this map too with such a agile division. Right, Windhound usually is. Like, it's a bit too confined. Like, Windhound's like Goldilocks. You don't want too big of a map, and you don't want too small of a map and choke point right. You just want something just right, and I don't know, we'll see. The recon plane is gonna spot some lovely things though.
You know, one of those things I always kind of wonder if Windhound was the division they had in mind when they made Carpet Cat. Yes, like that nice open area. It's beautiful. We have a lot of opportunity for vehicle play.
Marder 3 can do some good work in the airfield.
Exactly. But the 250/8, he's going to open up to the north, and of course that Honey Stewart, he's just going to get himself into a nice little, I'm going to shoot down the road at you kind of stuff.
You got Panzer Grenadier coming in.
Now, P3, I will say the P3 continues to get beat on, and does again. I was going to say, if he goes down early, that's going to set the tenor for the entire game.
Yeah, it is not good. Losing that P3 right off the bat.
Jeez, internal fragments too.
Dude, that 6-pounder is nuts. It's a 2-star one too. I think you only get one 2-star one in a phase of 15, so that's a big investment, but it's bloody paid off.
Meanwhile, of course, we see in the south that the Scots are just going to invest the particular town. That's not surprising at all. They hop from house to house, doing what Scots do, dipping and diving, dodging wrenches left and right.
Yeah.
And look, the Scots finally lose something. Too bad it was just a Bren carrier.
Rip that Bren carrier. Such an important piece of equipment.
Hey, I will say, if nothing else, the Bren carrier was a remarkably multi-purpose vehicle.
Yeah. Just slap anything on top.
And
it's like the Lego of, like, armored vehicles.
Yeah, I actually never thought about that before, but you're right. You're right.
You just slap something on top, you know? Kind of like how, same like the Germans with a 250 run. Just stick anything inside.
Half-track body, yeah.
Yeah, we're just AT guns, mortars, flamethrowers, how about just a bunch of radios? Anti-aircraft gun, yeah, we can do that too. Flammenwerfer. The Flammenwerfer one was probably the best thing, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, everyone wants a barbecuing tool.
Exactly.
You're out in the war zone, you want some hot food, what do? You get a Flammenwerfer.
Yeah, just, you know, cook some horse up, have a good
Yeah.
time.
A little
Get a
Viking
bit
roast.
cold at Stalingrad, you know, start a little fire.
Exactly, exactly. Take some axle grease and go from there.
Yeah.
We are going to see some more honey stewards up to the north, and you know what? I'm imagining a big push. Oh, never mind. Wait, one. I'm confused at the placement of these reinforcing honey stewards.
Up north?
Yeah, look where the 2 and 3 are coming in.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's trying to do a breakthrough in this middle. I mean, does he have any infantry coming over here? No.
No. He's got one officer
no,
coming in now.
Yeah, he's got one coming in now. There's a recon plane he's going to see us.
Whoa, and the 250/10 takes out a steward from nearly max range.
Down south?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. What?
And he has no stress either, so the steward was like, oh, bro, come at me, and
Oh, wow.
the half-track brought it.
Worked.
Only took him 5 shots.
God, those half-tracks are so underrated. I mean, it only has a Pack 36 on top, where it's, you know, it's not exactly a great gun. But it shoots so fast, and sometimes it can be very surprisingly effective. Especially with 2-star veterancy.
Well, yeah, when you have a door knocker, it's not always the most prime tank equipment.
Fortunately, there's no T-34s here. For now.
True. True. Well, the Russians didn't really lend lease the other way.
No. Please give us more, Britain and America. We're winning the war. We're trying to win the war here. It's a very one-sided relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Now, interestingly, we do have that second P3 being brought on in, and I can understand why, because he doesn't have a whole lot of options in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
That's asking an awful lot from a rather tired tank.
Yeah. And just losing that initial P3 really set him back up north. Just point rise, momentum. I mean, now he's getting pushed back a bit. I really doubt...
Wow.
Oh, damn. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, P3. Buddy. Good kill. And he got the mortar half-track. Whoa! Never mind. I take everything I said just back because...
Wait. There's still Piats in the area.
There is a Piat. You're alright. But really, it's 2-style...
Ooh,
he missed.
Okay.
He missed.
And he's not moving either. He's not stopping to reload and take another shot. Stewards are being rushed up to the area.
Yeah.
As you might expect, trying to get some kind of line of sight, but he's not going to see anything unless he literally goes up to that arterial work connects to that little dog leg.
And the Panzer III does have the veteran shield, but the Stuarts at close range. So at the same time, Stuarts have stabilizers, but the Panzer III has a pretty good aim time too. It's pretty even, especially with veteranry on top. So we'll see. It's all going to come down to, like a lot of Windhund. You know, really this one very important unit not die.
I never really appreciated how vital this little, 150-meter gap between... You see where that half-track is? The Gonzo half-track, the P just to the south? That little 50-meter area right there is an absolute kill box.
Mm-hmm.
A tiny little fortress.
It's a bloody death maze. Oh, the mortar half-track is getting killed by the Stuart.
But then he's going after the 250/8 now, which is... oh, no! He's forcing the attack. P-guns?
Grenadier? Oh, he's not close enough to get the Panzerfaust shot on. I think he's just going to go around the corner with
nice,
the Panzer
he's going to be
III.
fine. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Alright, never mind.
No. God, this is such a awkward situation for our Panzer III. Got an AT gun being brought in from player. Fantastic call. And he should be able to just reaffirm line of sight down the road.
Well, the unfortunate thing for him is that despite the fact that he's got this huge, hefty chunk... Oh no, the Honey Steward's flanking.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow.
It's a Kansas City shuffle, folks.
Yeah, it is. That's a good use for sure. Very ballsy maneuver. But it's real payoff, it seems. It's the re-echelon troops, aka the mortar half-track, are exposed.
You know, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that kind of idea represented in Steel Division 2, like rear echelon troops.
Oh, yeah.
And there goes the Stuart, so now it's just a 50... It's a 57 mil that's going to hold him up. Excuse me, 6-pounder. Yeah. That may or may not hold him up.
But he's going to get cut off here, so he's going to suffer a morale penalty now. But the Panzer III's coming around, and the Panzer III does not mess around.
That's good, because the Opal Blitzes might get himself killed in just a second here as well.
Yeah, and he can't really afford to lose that supply truck.
Now the transmission damaged, but I think the Stewart can't see him any longer, so without any attendant infantry really in the area, not very bueno.
Yeah, it's like, you know, rationing tanks unsupported is, well, historically not a good idea. I mean, this was a good idea for player. This is just not going to work now. There's another Panther 3 and a autocannon vehicle coming in down south.
The 234? Yeah, but you know what? Oh, internal fire as well.
Rip.
Smoke screen. He's pinging off enough rounds, and there he goes. Okay, well that's the hole in his line sealed, and there goes the +2. And this other Honey Stewart's going to get picked off as well. Oh my gosh.
And the 6-pounder got knocked out.
This is complete reversal.
Yeah, this is. I was not expecting Gonzo to make this much progress up north, especially in A phase where he only has very few Panzer Grenadiers, but at the same time it's pretty good Panzer Grenadier territory, as it's not too far or too close range. It's just Goldilocks, just right for the 2 MG42 to go ham.
Well, that's what we need to do. We need to tell these stories, these replays, and the view of like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
By the way, Tuesday's game was very much Hansel and Gretel. with howitzers.
Yeah.
We do have a Flampanzer down south. And things are very much heating up down there. We have a couple of Alpha and Fusiliers, kind of assuming spot troops. I always get them backwards depending on division. But spot troops taking heavy fire here. But like you said, all Windhund wants to do is just kind of chill for that first 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, he's pushing heavy up north, and he's just... I mean, can't really afford to push 2 flanks early on with Windhund, especially this unit rise. The Flampanzers are going to be good at holding the area, but once we face it, we'll probably see some more P-Grens and maybe some reinforcements to try and secure the southern area. Is that Stuart is a real pain in the ass at the moment. He has no long-range anti-tank to effective. Well, he has the...
He's got the half-track who's been doing quite well already.
Yeah, he has the outbat about it. It's really coming down to his northern person. Gonzo is making bang-on progress. His 2-inch carrier is about to become a no-inch carrier in a minute.
Kind of like a little bit of a circumcision.
Wait, what killed it?
Machine gun. That thing was taking HP damage for quite a long time.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. A bloody Bren gun.
Well, this rifle leader is going to take out this 234. Don't tell me this is going to kill you, my friend.
No, I think he's going to see it.
Never mind. Honey Stewart.
Surprise. A bloody Bren gun and killed a vehicle. Sorry, I can't get over yet.
Neither can I, but you know what? Miracles do happen sometimes.
Miracles do happen. It's a Christmas miracle.
Well, I know something that will, you know, roast your chestnuts on an open fire. We have ourselves a lovely little crocodile in the area.
Yeah. I wonder why they called it the crocodile.
I don't know. It wasn't the crocodile tears, but he is able to kill that P3 from a huge amount of distance. And this might be the end of that push in the north.
And Crocodile is going to be such a pain in the ass to deal with for Windhund, as it has such high armor. Okay, same time, Panzer 4s at close range can pen it, and this is a pretty close range map. But still,
or Jagdpanzer.
Oh, Jagdpanzer, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the Jagdpanzer. Yeah, it's the Jagdpanzer. Also, the supply truck got nicked up north. That's not good.
Yeah, and it's one of those things I think this is going to dispatch as one random guy. Yeah, there's the SPW, but coming back there to kind of do a little bit of an engagement, that's more than fun.
If I was that Bren group, I'd just try to shoot up the supply truck just to blow it up. Deny enemy resources. That mortar hard track is about to run out of ammo soon. Down south, that Flampanzer is just going for a bit of a country run.
Yes, he is. And you know what? I think he's just trying to find Nemo right now. If you want to check out the map, right? It does look kind of like that.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately for the Flampanzer... Oh, no, okay. I thought he's taking fire from that 6-pounder, but I think he's just out of range. No, he's just out of line of sight, I think.
I do love the smoke on the Panzer Grenadier as he's trying to sneak up onto that crocodile.
Ooh, yeah, but he's not going to get that.
Yeah, it's going to be too risky.
Guiding infantry in the area.
Good micro. I always love seeing good smoke micro. Smoke is so useful in any game. Like smoke is always so underrated.
Yes, it is.
But it can win you goddamn matches. Battlefield, Steel Division, Co, Meta Raw.
If you have no idea what the enemy is doing, how can you fight him?
Exactly.
Now, the funny thing about this is that Opal Blitz, I think, was being brought forward so that way he could get some more munitions for this mortar half-track. And the Storch is in the area because he's saying, okay, there's some stupid little infantry here, I gotta do something.
Where's my supply truck?
I'm continuing to imagine Henry Fonda. Cut the engine! Yep, it's tank engines. I should watch that movie.
What movie?
Battle of the Bulge. The good Christmas movie.
God.
Oh, he might be close enough for the shot. No, not cool. He's just out of range. The crocodile's gonna absolutely roast him.
Oof. Yeah, Pandagrin's buggered. Crocodile has such a nasty bite. Is he gonna see? I think he sees a brain group.
Not yet.
No. I think he did for a second. Huh.
He knows what the Opal Blitz is, but he's like, I can't touch it. It's intangible. Yog Panzer in the meantime. Yog Panzer goes and gets a kill on the dingo, or at least he forces a bailout.
Crocodile return and fire, but the crocodile's gonna have a hard time penetrating.
600 meters? That's not terrible.
Yeah, okay, fair point.
The P3 is also slashing in as well, so if one of these guys, if they just get stressed out, it's more than enough.
Yeah.
But that P3 is going to get roasted instantly.
That's not a good call for the P3, yeah.
I think he's just trying to get that Yog Panzer closer in, bouncing rounds.
Yeah. The Churchill, is he focusing fire on the Yag Panzer or Panzer 3? Okay, Panzer 3. And dropping bombs on the Yag. Great call there from there. And this doesn't allow the crocodile to finish off the P3.
Well, as the P3 and the crocodile go back and forth to the monitor and the Merriman.
Oh, the clutch
save.
Smoke. Absolute clutch.
I was like, by the way, we're bringing a recon squad just to pick up that Opal Blitz now.
Yeah.
And Storch goes down courtesy of that Spitfire.
Oh, the crocodile got line of sight again now on the P3.
Falling back. Yog Panzer's still there though, and I think the Yog Panzer's going to hang in tight.
Yeah, the Panzer III's going to fall back in a rather silly fashion, as we can tell, but the crocodile can't hit a broadside of a barn with 2-star veterancy.
Be careful.
There we
Master's
go.
Curse. Okay, now I'm confused. Gonzo's got to be able to see this. He still doesn't see it. The spot troops do not see. They do not see anything.
Dude, the Bren groups are just hiding underneath the kitchen table.
He's got to be what he's doing.
Yeah.
Absolute ridiculous.
There's a lot of Bren group that could.
In the meantime, though, that 250/10 continues to be a beast down below. He's fired only 4 rounds of his AT ammo.
Yeah.
Regardless.
That's so much ammo.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, tanks don't get that much ammo.
Yeah. It's rather Fittenhouse 88 shot show for the AP. And then 66.
You'll have to explain the logic?
Bro, we're 88, 88mm.
Yes, but the 66...
And like 66, kind of like close to the sign of the devil.
I think so, like order 66. I'd be like, okay, I can sort of get that. P-Grun's in close support. If this Yog Panzer is getting pressured hardcore.
Oh god.
But the P-Gruns are right there.
Yeah.
If they get just a little closer,
does
they
player
can get...
see anything?
I don't think he does.
He knows the little command cars up north.
He knows who the Yog Panzer is, but he doesn't know about the infantry. Now he does.
Yeah. Really good pushback here from player. He's mentioned to push back Gonzo, and this Yag Panzer's in a terrible spot. He is going to go down for sure. Is he? Maybe. I mean, he's.
No, he's still, like I said, he's in the castle right now.
Yeah. And if you're zooming on Yag Panzer, I don't think the gun is meant to look at Ray.
He's had a nose job. But look at that beak.
God, that is... taking a picture of that. Oh, never mind. Lost.
Oh.
Oof. That's a huge loss here for Windhund.
Yes, it is, and that's an even bigger loss going after that mortar. That mortar half-track's been amazing, but one brave P-Gren holds up the assault for half a second.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets swept aside as well.
Yeah. But this is completely opens up the north for player. Completely opens up. Really be able to exploit it, He does have some mechanized units, but we'll have to see.
We do see a second crocodile being brought on in, so it's nice to see those aren't endangered.
Mm-hmm.
Now, unfortunately for the Germans, they don't have the infantry to kind of stop that.
No, they don't. Well, we got some Panzer strikes in a decent spot, especially one in the building there.
Yeah.
He has a rather unfriendly neighbor. He doesn't realize.
Well, with a name like Goldsmith, I can only imagine. But we do have a couple of heavier tanks being brought up north. P4 being brought on in might be enough to push back that crocodile, but that crocodile doesn't at least seize that open blitz again, or kill it, one or the other.
Killing it would probably be a good idea at this point.
Just force the attack? Yeah.
Or, actually, he could probably capture it pretty safely. And he's going to be doing that.
Does he really need to? Not really.
Yeah. That's also true. It's so satisfying using the enemy supplies. Even though, Right,
issues.
Yeah. Oh, great. I'm so happy we managed to capture a 70 supply truck. We can use it for our guns. But, different ammo. I don't think you can stick 8mm ball in a 303 in the Enfield. But anyway, Crocodile getting some kills, or trying to get some kills up north.
Oh, he will.
Oh, he will.
And another mortar being brought on in. So we have 3 AFVs trying to engage 1 crocodile. And I kind of wish that skin was a little thinner. But,
Yeah. And this is very expensive, as Ringtown really does not have the money to be thrown around in this phase. And that's... I mean, the Panzer III, the Panzer IV, I mean, this is like 350, 360, 70, 80. I'm just going to keep going up by intervals of 10 points. Which is a lot of money in B phase for Ringtown, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless, though, I mean, the Windhund is not exactly a division that is known for its economy. It's consistent. No. That's all it's really supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not a great economy. And you can get some Panthers, and then the Panther Gs, which are the best Panthers, but you just don't really have the economy to afford to get him, like Trophy S, all the variety, or not variety, but the availability factor.
That certainly seems fair. Now, we do, of course, have an ME-109 going in after the Spitfire. He doesn't have anywhere near the legs to catch up to him. And 2 more Shermans being brought in, as well as attendant infantry. So I think this is where Gonzo really starts to take body shots here.
Yeah, he's going to kill his Crocodile. Maybe he can kill his Crocodile.
Crocodile's going to get first shot. I guarantee you. Oh my god, he's not going to get first shot. But wait, fire! Okay, jeez. Yes,
fire the fire!
I was going to say, yeah, there's more fire coming your way, but come on, bro. Jeez, really? He's like 100 meters away.
No, Jerry, I mean fire the main gun, not flamethrower.
Ah, shoot. Hey.
That's a good kill, but look what's coming in up north. 2 Shannons.
Yeah. And the Honey Stewart, he's still a little bear going around.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be tough. Messerschmitt and Spitfire going at it, Battle of the Britain. But the Messerschmitt just has a few more kills under his sleeve, so...
And another one comes in to kind of take it over.
Oh yeah.
Intelligently, good old Tom Hardy over here decides to extend for home, but he unfortunately doesn't, just like in the movie, spoilers, he is not going to make it. Michael Caine, by the way, getting an uncredited role inside that movie.
Wait, who's in that movie?
Michael Caine's in it.
What part was he in?
He's the ground control.
Oh,
he's ground control talking to Tom Hardy, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's really cool. I didn't know yet.
Honestly, really gripping movie. I teared up at the end, man.
Yeah, it's a really cool movie.
Panzer Grenadier being super gutsy. There we go. Wow. And just like that, there's a fighting chance up here for the north.
Yeah. I mean, Gonzo is in the lead still. He's managed to get, a nice point advantage over a player. So even if he doesn't get a +2, that's not really going to matter. Just as long as he can hold his ground, he should be pretty good.
That's very true. Now, I think Sherman 2, what do you get eyes on? Infantry? I always go for that half track, you big bully. Now, I'm surprised. I'm not saying that there was a whole lot of opportunity for it necessarily. I'm surprised there hasn't been any kind of supply truck trying to get that dingo up and running.
Yeah, he's just been left to the wayside.
It doesn't sound like much, but that one-star veterancy could be the make or break in a lot of these engagements.
Yeah.
Meantime, though, this Sherman could be the make or break for the North. The North certainly does remember. But, unlike Jon Snow, ain't nobody coming back from that.
Yeah, this has been really gripping. As a lot of these fights has come down to, it's always been very close to who could win these fights. As if one side, you know, lost 1 or 2 units, they just get pushed back, and we're seeing Gonzo getting a resurgence up north now. And it all comes down to just these few tanks, really. They're the make or break of whether Gonzo can keep up the pressure or not. And the Sherman getting some good shots in the Marder yet. But Marder returning fire.
Oh, this is the maker. Oh, you coward! Oh. Not one step back. Spitfire comes on out. I wonder if they're gonna have commissars who can kill their own troops.
Well, like goddamn Warhammer.
No, I mean like break suppression. Yeah. Just like make example. Bam, cool. Now I don't have to worry about suppression anymore. All set.
I think I was a mechanic in Dawn of War 2, I believe.
Yes. Yes, it was. Fantastic game. I wish Dawn of War 3 had been more like Dawn of War 2.
Yeah. Don't you want to play a MOBA?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Why did they fucking do that? Imagine Steel Division 2 was a MOBA.
Zhukev is one of the hero units.
It's all just hero units.
Zhukov's like leading from Zhukov's in one of his BT-2s or whatever the heck the giant battleship tanks were for the Russians.
T-35?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
the big brother to the T-34.
Side note, I picked up an M2 over in War Thunder. I don't get how someone put 7 machine guns and put a 37mm pop gun and thought that was okay.
American tank doctrine before the Second World War. We got a light tank. All the machine guns, because it's just going to be machine guns, you know. It's going to be First World War again. We just need machine guns.
Yeah, that's right. It has the turrets and everything. I wasn't even thinking about that, but you're right.
It is ridiculous, so, like, good God, why do you need that many machine guns? It was actually pretty good in War Thunder, because those machine guns can knock out your soft-skinned vehicles pretty easily.
I have to confess, I'm still working on getting them much more effective. But the Germans claim another kill, and the Marder takes on the Sherman as well. That's a loss.
That's a big kill. Very big kill.
And a Panther G's here. Screaming Wakanda forever, he starts to shell his infantry positions to the south. Yeah, I kind of feel like Panther, if a Panther ever appeared on a battlefield, I'm pretty sure I'd be wetting my pants.
Yeah. Pretty intimidating tank. I mean, Tiger has more of the cool intimidating factor, but you know the Panther's like, yeah, to fuck you up. Like, it's like the Tiger's like the air who brandishes like a big sword and makes like really cool motions with it, so he's like a swordsman. The Panther just comes up and stabs you multiple times in the chest.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the strong silent type.
Yeah, yeah. The King Tiger's just a really big guy. Who just like one punch you.
How they hunt.
Yeah.
Tiger's like really showy. Panther's like, you're never gonna see that, man. It just kind of comes out and said, there we go.
Gotcha.
Exactly. Exactly. Dinner is dinner. But we are into way deep actually into Phase C. Never made the call out for it. The Germans are up. Not quite twice as many tickets. But Gonzo's flirting with that 4 digits right there.
Yeah, player can still turn this around, Joe. It's just, you could probably do a push down south, maybe, because it's pretty exposed. It's really just that one autocannon, not autocannon, AT gun half track.
It feels like an autocannon.
Yeah, it's like an autocannon, kind of. We got the bloody Challenger there, which is pretty decent as well, but it's all going to come down to if player can just knock out, you know, just Gonzo's tanks, Gonzo's going to have a hard time replenishing them, and player could probably push through. Yeah, I don't feel like Gonzo's going to be able to make any major breakthroughs at this point, as Windhund economy does not really allow that.
Yes, but that one Panzer Strikes guy, he made a mistake of showing his position.
Yeah.
But he was moving across. He wanted that kill.
He was thirsty. Extremely thirsty. And Challenger now knows it's clear, he's going to move up and he can knock out that AT gun half-track.
Yes, but what he can't do is knock out that Panther. He's not going to get second shot either. Desperation shots and falling back. Okay, so he's not getting that shot. Panther's not going to kill the... He's either going to kill the Challenger or kill that Crocodile as the Crocodile charges.
The Crocodile isn't going to have the best odds against Panther.
Especially if he starts engaging the Pioneer instead.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Sherman?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We're going to have 3 or 4 to 1 odds.
All we have to do is stress out that Panther, and he's so close to being stressed.
Oh, he's very stressed, honey.
There's that one Sherman, he's got one shot off.
Yes, but the 232 is still there, so he's not going to surrender.
Yeah. Really lovely flank of the Sherman there. Exactly how you meant to use Sherman.
Except the 232's right there, so the 232 can just autocannon him to death.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be beautiful. Oh, that could have been amazing. That could have been amazing.
Sherman, is he going to shoot the Panther next? Shoot the bloody Panther.
Don't! He's endangered! But regardless, it is up over 4 digits now.
Yeah.
So the question is there just enough left in the tank for the Windhund to bring it home?
Yeah, I think...
And legitimately, I'm not sure. I mean, he's absolutely dominating the north. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's shut off. If he can get spawn points, it'd pretty much be GG.
Unless he gives up his own spawn point in the center.
Yeah. You know, I don't feel like player will have the mobility to really do that. He can't kill this Panther on the retreat, unfortunately.
Not when the second one coming in as well, too.
Yeah, and then we got... Oh yeah, God. Yeah, the second Panther's just gonna shut that down. Unless the 17-pounder, which is going north, do something about it. Oh, Panther 3 goes down up north to Shuri, or 17-pounder. And the Panther 4 is going down, go down as well.
Yep. And the 232 went down already, so there goes the northern push for the Germans. Yeah. The Challenger blows up. Opel Blitz, another traitor, gets taken on over. I mean, surrenders.
Mm-hmm.
But with that in mind, one Panther goes home, another one comes out.
Yeah. Like a tag team.
Yeah.
They're playing Tekken.
Either that or it's Hulk Hogan, like Dr. Joyce Rivers, like Spyhard. Anyway, there goes the Crocodiles. It's the second Crocodile dying here. And that's a big loss. I think your call before was a great idea. Use this assault pioneers. Get close. Start taking out some of those pioneers. Go after that AT half-track, and come on. It could have been amazing.
Yeah. It's a shame that 17-pounder, which run up north, wasn't down south at the moment, because he probably could knock out that Panther if he was in a good position.
You know what's more of a shame?
What?
There's a P-gun with a Sherman coming right by it.
Oh. Oof.
3, 2, 1.
I like how he turned off all the guns apart from the SMG, just for that reason.
There we go.
Good kill. Good kill.
Now he's gonna lose. He's gonna pay for his bravery with his life, but that is a big kill.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Unfortunately, that 17-pounder to the north does take out that Opel Blitz, which would have otherwise killed him, I imagine.
Well, player's getting a plus run, and if he can keep his plus run, it's going to come down to a draw. And he's got the northern side pretty under control. It's just that one pound's going behind enemy lines, which is the pain in the ass. Same time, Gonzo's pushing hard into mid. The Panther G in the second run, which is going to get repaired, are going to be tough customers. So this really could still go anyone's game. Like, both sides are playing phenomenally.
And with divisions that we don't always see a whole lot of great play from. The Scots, I mean, the Scots at launch, it was you played Scots, you played Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
But, I just keep thinking back to the days where if you didn't start with an Avra, you were pretty much done for a...
I haven't even seen an Avra, god damn, I just realised that. That's such a vital unit. We usually see, but no.
I think people just kind of got tired of building one Death Star and watching one little stupid X-Wing take it out. But you are right, as of right now, it is still anyone's game, at least a draw if nothing else. We saw it flirting with the +2 for a few seconds there. But if that Sherman goes down, which is a very real issue now that he's got internal fragments, Then the infantry has no support. And what's there? Nothing. He's got nothing otherwise. He got 17 pounders and another Sherman coming in. That's it.
This is really just going to come down to map territory control. We've got like 117 pounder up north, which is a little bit back in the lines. We've got 17 pounder in the middle. We're going to be setting up position, and that could knock out a panther.
Yeah, we also have a Panzerwerfer.
Oh, wow!
He's out of position right now, but he's there.
I just realized Gonzo could have got like an A-phase. He could get 2 A-phase Panzerwerfers, but.
Yeah, but let's consider where he was. Having an artillery piece that early on, the mortar was a much better idea.
Yeah, I agree. That seems.
In any case,
I'm thinking words. I'm thinking words.
You're
but
thinking
no,
words?
Panzerwerfer will be good now, yo. Because Panzerwerfers are lovely.
Absurd amounts of air power being called in on one low anti-tank gun.
We really want you dead.
The question, will he waste the rocket attack on that? I don't know.
Yeah. Our 17 pounder middle is just going to get killed by the Pioneer, or pinned down, or it's going to give the Panthers time to move up.
Well, that Crusader actually does have a purpose.
Yeah.
Drawing fire away from things that are more important.
Saving the maiden 17 pounder.
Exactly. But that 17 pounder is going to continue to get strafed. I'm constantly surprised whenever an Axis player uses his air power efficiently.
I agree with you in that one, yeah, especially a tank division.
And it's not trying to throw shade, but it's just more of like, it just doesn't seem to happen. Now, up top, yep, one AT gun, one half-track will go down, but we're still calling it a 234, we have a Flammenpanzer there, we have another Spa troop in the area, and now the Panzerwerfer, I think, has the range, essentially.
Yeah, he's going to kill them. Is he going to kill 17?
I think he's going to force a surrender. Or not. Wow, thank you so much. You couldn't miss one last rocket? Jeez, bro. 17. Ooh, 117 pounder takes out a Panther.
Oh, lovely shot. Yeah, that's the one thing about Scotch. Once you get those 17 pounders in a position, it's just such perfect traps.
I completely agree.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to this 1 pound. For the same time as a lot of infantry at Gonzo has, and it's gonna take player a lot of while to uproot him. And with only 5 minutes left, every minute matters.
Yes, yes, and he still has a couple of extra percentage points of territory. So to take it and reverse it, I'm trying to stay with Missy Elliott right now, so I'm wording this very strangely. To reverse the direction of the territory control, I don't know if he's going to be able to do that easily.
Yeah, I don't feel like players going to be able to do that, especially if Scotch, where they're a bit slow in the push, or with Gonzo because he has a lot of half-track infantry. You can kind of just afford to do a rush and grab as much territory as you can, manifest Destiny style.
Yes.
Just why I like playing tank divisions, because half tracks are like the best unit in this game.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, World War II is when we really understood mechanized attack.
Yeah. It's just crazy when you think about it. I mean, just like thing like Company of Heroes, you don't really use half tracks that much.
Well, who are you kidding?
You don't need to.
I use them all the time.
You do?
Mobile like, reinforcement points. You get some nice utility out of them. There goes that stupid little Recon 234. I'm sorry, you were saying?
Fair point. Fair point.
No, it's very much a flavor thing. Like if you're looking for high level kind of meta, yeah, you're right. No one uses half tracks generally.
Did the flamethrower just kill the honey shirt?
Well, you know, it was hot. They just wanted to go home.
So we had a Bren gun, or Bren kill a vehicle, and now we had a flamethrower. I mean, a flamethrower vehicle killing the sewer isn't too crazy, but still, it's not something you see every day.
But all the ME-109s come back in again. They're going after 17 pounders yet again. He does not want to lose another tank.
Yeah.
To that, which I completely agree with.
Losing tanks sucks.
Losing tanks to well-sighted AT pieces sucks even more.
It really does suck, especially such a big, heavy, well, medium. It likes being called a medium tank.
He's sensitive about its weight.
Yeah, he's a bit conscious about it, so just call him a medium tank around him, okay?
Well, you know, in life you can't plan for everything.
I know.
But for everything you can't plan for, there's a Luftwaffe. Don't make war without them.
Yeah, we're going off that Panzer III being brought to
Yes,
us as
we
well.
do.
Something you see every day, jeez.
You know, I
Seen
kind
lots
of wondered
things.
why they say that you're not allowed to put a big gun on that. Like, he still has a gun. There's trees. There's birdies. Like,
Oh, and the Panzer III off map?
yeah.
I think because the radio equipment takes up so much space, yeah, you can't fit ammunition, and there's nowhere for like the gun to move around in, like breach thing. It's weird.
Are you just trying to make an excuse right now? Or is that a legit answer?
No, that's legit. That's
Oh,
legit.
okay.
They,
I was
yeah,
trying
they
to be
stuck
sarcastic or not.
No, it was like command vehicles have like a lot of radios in them,
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
like all these sets, and it's like we have no thing for the gun.
Hey, a
guess
Baneblade
if I-
manages.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
It
But at
does?
the same,
Yes, please, I'm sorry.
at the same time, you got like the Panzer IV off map, and then the Cromwell off map, and they still got their guns fully operational. It is weird. It is weird.
I'm going to shrug my shoulders expressively.
Same.
So, Flampanzer is going to go down courtesy of the 17-pounder, who will be engaged by the P4, and then basically say FU2, and basically one-shot the P4. While that Wolverine's not going to get a whole lot of real, effective fire happening here, we are going to basically see Gonzo will be taking the crown today.
Yeah. And
Player's
really,
he's not even going to get a draw.
No.
That's impossible.
and really good play from both sides. Like, even though player's gonna lose this, he played phenomenally as well. Like, this has been an awesome match.
But you know what? You think we'd be bringing these people on awesome matches? I doubt it.
Fair point.
We do things that are always legend. Wait for it. I'm looking at the northern side of this dairy. Oh, I had to wait a little bit longer. Back in those days, it took a little longer for effective material here. But regardless, yes, Gonzo will be taking this with double the points and almost double the fun of the Scotch Battalion.
Yeah. Let's get into the few reigning moments of this matchup.
Well, he wanted to make sure he used all of his Panzerwürfe rounds, so...
Yeah. Gotta make the most of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wolverine goes down to the Panther. And even still, like its last few seconds, players making like a breakthrough down south. But it's not going to be enough, and that's going to be a good game and pretty close in kills.
Actually, he's had big losses in kills. Oh, wow. From minute 3 until about 6.
Oh, damn. That was the reversal up north.
Yes.
And I want to see, did the command carrier... Turin's carrier did kill the 250-8. Holy moly. And then the flamethrower thing...
Killed... Okay, I want to point out,
kill
a
the Honey.
crocodile killed the Jagdpanzer named Mastodon. He's to blame for the end of the Ice Age, apparently.
Yeah.
17-pounder had great kills. Wow. Lima killed, what, 2 Panzers, 3 Panzers, a Martyr, and a
Whoa.
Flampanzer. That's
nutty.
losses.
Absolutely nutty.
Flampanzer. Shockingly enough, there's really not that many huge performers for the Germans. That one Panther picked up 4 kills and an AT gun.
Yeah, and Flampanzer knocked out a few things, a few rifle dudes, but it's pretty shared effort overall for the Windhund.
Indeed, but you know what? That's what needs to be. You get by with a little help from your friends.
Exactly.
Regardless, though, I'm pretty sure I said, yeah, we're doing 3 this week, aren't we?
Yeah, we're doing another run. I think Saturday's match is a 2v2. You don't 100% quote me on that.
Well, folks, you heard it here first. Rang says that Saturday's going to be a 2v2. Until then, though,
Goddamn.
we'll be checking you real soon. I am Con Ulrich.
I'm Rangru. Take it easy.